So what's going on, guys? MrDalekJD here, and welcome back to another Call of Duty Advanced Warfare video. Today I'm going to be updating you guys with some cool new information and small gameplay snippets that Activision released today. I'm going to be talking to you about some details on the future tech involved in the game, as well as the exoskeletons. Now, of course, they're a massive part of the game, and you'll see it throughout all of its modes, including campaign. They've already confirmed that multiplayer will use the exoskeletons. You'll be able to customize your exoskeleton in the campaign single player by playing it through multiple times, and we have no concrete multiplayer information yet, but we know for a fact that we'll be using exoskeleton suits inside of multiplayer. If you guys do go on and enjoyed this video, if you'd like to leave a like rating on the video, I'd really appreciate that, and do let me know down below in the comment section what you think of this introduction of new future tech into the game and the way the exoskeleton suits operate. So around about 2 weeks ago, we got news of some pre-order bonuses in the game, which is a bullet brass exoskeleton and E1 quantum weapon, which gives us the first detailings of weapons in the game. And this E1 quantum weapon is a direct energy weapon driven by battery power, which essentially gives you unlimited ammo, assuming you don't overheat the weapon or deplete your battery. And we saw some footage of what looks to be a multiplayer map, but we get some more footage of this here, which basically shows you the kind of range that this thing can go at and exactly how it works. I'd say it's very similar to a wonder weapon from a zombies map like Buried with the paralyzer. You can only use it for a certain amount of time before it has to recharge, but very cool looking weapon. Now, we've all seen gameplay of this weapon, and this is a assault rifle, but what's special about this is it has special 3D printing technology. So as you use up the bullets and you use ammo for this gun, it will actually replenish its own ammo by printing its own 3D bullets. Now, you won't notice anything really different with the weapon in terms of any other assault rifle from any Call of Duty, but it's just awesome that this is something that they're thinking about, as this is technology which is available right now. Now, we saw gameplay of this mechanic at E3, but a new functionality is that there'll be certain shields around the map which you'll be able to wind down the top glass window and actually be able to shoot through it, which is really interesting. It's a form of cover, so you can crouch down and still have protection from the first little layer, and you peek through the frame, you shoot, and then obviously be able to wind the frame back up, which is awesome. And it's what they call a drone, rather than just your standard riot shield which you'd run in and not be able to use your weapon at the same time. This allows you to walk around. It's really portable. You can walk around and be shielded whilst using your weapon and aiming down sight with it as well. So it would be really interesting, and if this is involved in multiplayer in any way, then it would be really cool to see. So we got a look at this at E3, and this is the new threat grenade, where when you throw it down, it actually activates a kind of virtual reality within your visor and shows the whole world within an infrared kind of vision, which is really interesting, and you can see all enemies through different sorts of cover. So grenades in this game work a little bit differently to how they've done in past Call of Duties. Rather than have separate grenades, it's just one singular grenade with the option to switch it between different options. Now, we've spoken about the threat grenade. We also have a self-guiding smart grenade, which, if you've seen from the E3 gameplay, will actually fly up towards enemies and take them out. And you can also use the grenade as an EMP. So within the new gameplay snippets, we get a look at a new look quickly at the new hover bikes, which we've seen before, and we also get a look at the weapons. Now, I can confirm you guys the names of the 3 weapons. So the assault rifle you're seeing, or at least one of them in the game, is the BAL 27. The SMG you're seeing is the AMR9, which is very similar to a Vector, and also the LMG that you're seeing is the ASM1. So we've covered half of the new things that we've got so far information-wise for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. A lot of the stuff we already did know about, but I wanted to cover that just in case you guys didn't. But the new gameplay was a really nice look at things. And now we're going to talk about the other half of the futuristic stuff in the game, and that, of course, is the exoskeleton, which is a skeleton which is bound to your body, which gives you advanced abilities which you wouldn't normally have if you weren't wearing the suit. So stuff that we will be able to see in the game is enhanced jump capabilities, super powerful strength, which you've seen when someone rips open the front of a car and pulls someone and throws them really far in the air. We've got advanced tactical maneuvering, which you've seen from the gameplay as well, where you maneuver from left to right and you can almost shift as well as cloaking, which will come into effect in one campaign mission. But something we haven't seen before until this gameplay trailer was shown is that there's a new thing called Exo abilities, and I'm not sure if this is something which is specifics, so you can only put one on at a time, but they have revealed that you'll be able to unlock new stuff for your exoskeleton the more you play the campaign, which is awesome. And they explain it as new exo abilities, and the one that they show here is called Overdrive, which enables you to move faster, which makes the world seem slower, which is essentially slow motion. So you remember the breaching stuff from Call of Duty in the past campaign missions and the past games, where you'd breach through a door and it'd be slow motion for around about 10 seconds while you're mowing people down. You can effectively have that on for a long period of time, and you can repeatedly use that throughout your time playing the campaign, which is awesome. And if you hear the sound as well in this clip, it just sounds really, really cool.
Like the world around you is going slower.
But that's all we have it so far for today's video of the information on the future tech and the exoskeletons. Of course, some of the information is probably stuff you guys already know, but for those that don't, hopefully this informed you. And I'm going to just show you guys the new gameplay footage that we got today, all in one, so you guys can see if there's anything that you didn't notice or didn't realize was new gameplay. Well, I thought when I saw it, pretty awesome, and I thought I'd break it down and introduce it to you guys. But let me know down below in the comment section if you're excited for all these new changes coming to Call of Duty with the addition of the future tech that we're getting, and of course the exoskeletons. They've only mentioned one exo ability, which is the one which slows down time. There could be so many different abilities that we could use, which is really, really exciting stuff. So if you guys have any other ideas for abilities, drop them down below in the comment section. We always love to see your feedback on these videos. I really appreciate it, and thank you guys for sticking around till the end of the video. I'll be bringing you guys some more custom zombies tomorrow, so make sure you are not missing out on that. Thank you so much guys for watching. If you want to check me out on Facebook and Twitter, I'll leave a link down below in the description. Make sure to check those out and subscribe for more Advanced Warfare gameplay information. I'll see you guys soon.